So tubes, this is one I bought really cheap. This is a Scott's by Murray. The Murray bag I have doesn't fit this, unfortunately. This is a 22-inch cut. And unbeknownst to me, I didn't find this out until I was washing it off, was that it didn't have a belt. So I don't know if it's just the belt's broken or if the transmission doesn't work or whatever. Maybe I can find a belt and put on it. The cover's over there. Anyway, the reason why they were getting rid of it was they said it just stopped. They pulled the cord and it ripped out of it. So that's easy to fix. So I'm gonna show you how. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do it, but see in the info bar, I did this exactly on another mower. It's the exact same engine, or very similar. I don't want to have to show it to you again. So the video in the info bar for how to do that. I cleaned out some stuff. I did spray some carb spray into the carburetor, and it kicked over, so it's got spark and compression. I just put some gas in it. Let's see if it'll run now. So this is a primer style, so I'm gonna have to give it a couple pumps. That's not a good sign. I think it's leaking through the primer bulb. Gas, meaning the float's stuck. We'll see. Let's see, a little bit more. So, got a carb issue. So I'm gonna take that carburetor off or look around. I got the 3 bolts off. Now we're gonna gently take the off. You don't want to break it. There we go. Oh, you gotta take that carburetor off to take a look at things. So let me get myself some vice grips and stuff like that. Let me see. So I'm gonna take this off. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, I guess if you leave it like that, it'll be okay. So now we got to get off the carb. So a couple 3/8 bolts. The thing is, they said this was running. I don't see how that could have happened, because they lied to me. So now let's take a look at this carburetor. There's or junk in the bowl. Yep. Well, maybe not. You can see some light through that, so it's not the jet nut. So let's maybe get junk in the bowl. There we go. And what do we got in there? Got some old gas. Just give this a, and let's see. Oh, yeah, it's okay. So I'm just gonna do a quick and dirty and clean this out. This is the bottom nut. I'm just gonna run my wire through it. It seems okay. Let's see if there's anything here at the top. Not bad. So and I am out of carb spray. Got another can somewhere, so, but that's clean. So I gotta check this out now. This might needs a new seat, and I just used my last one a couple days ago. I got to go order some more, so I'll have to pick this up the next time after I get it. Later. Got to get parts for this one. Just need to get some seats, carburetor seats. This is several weeks later. I finally got the parts I needed, these seats to put into the carburetor. I buy these 10 at a time. I ordered this, they came from China. I knew it was going to take a while, and I'm not in no hurry to get rid of this. So whatever. They're 62 cents each. After tax and stuff and shipping and whatever. So now where we were, if I can, here in the carburetor, you see it's pushed up a little bit. The carburetor doesn't smell good either. Also, this O-ring that goes here, usually it'll sometimes stick to the block. I'm gonna go ahead and replace that. This has gotten a little bit, it's not as pliable as it used to be. It's been squished, so I got another one that I had from something in the past. So let's take this out. Let me get my pliers. Take that out, set it aside, and let me see, and here's the needle. It doesn't look bad. Let me go grab the existing seat out of this. Let me show you what it looks like. So you can see in there. You see, you can see it in there, sort of that reddish thing. That's the seat. It's what happens is ethanol causes it to expand over time. I gotta pick that out with a drywall screw and then put a new one in. I'll show you that. To get it out, take a drywall screw, or you can use a mini pick if you've got one. I prefer this, and then you just kind of do that, and then hopefully when you, this just does destroy the seat. Being difficult. Let me go get a mini pick. Fall back in. See. There it is. All that just to get that out. So that one's bad. We're gonna clean out inside of here with a Q-tip and some carb spray, and we'll put the new one in. Is you take the new seat, I put it on a mini pick, but you can put it on a paper clip, and this side is going to have a groove. Let me got some bad lighting here. That side has a groove. That's the side that goes down into the carburetor. Okay, so we want to get this kind of loose. Take our carburetor and kind of do that. Then what you're gonna do next is you could do the same thing with any kind of machine screw or Allen key. You take something like this that's just bigger, I mean just smaller than the hole, and you push it in. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if you can. Yeah. There. You can kind of see it there. It's in there now. Now we're going to reassemble the carburetor. Hold it like this. After, of course, this has been cleaned as well. Then you then put it on like that, and then if it's right, you see how that's level now. If it's like that, or like that, it has trouble getting fuel into it. So that's what was the problem with this one was. So it needed a new seat, which I just put in. The seats are pretty cheap. And the main jet on these is this bottom bolt. It's a jet nut. Let me see if I can show you before we put it in. There. That has to be clear, and it up top goes through there. That has to be clear. This is. So now we're gonna just put this back in. This is a 1/2 inch bolt. If you're dealing with a aftermarket one, it'll be a 13. Yeah, that should be good enough. Now I'm gonna put this back on the engine machine and see how it is. Also gonna use a new O-ring. And I'll put this on the block first. On the intake. First put this new O-ring on. Yeah, that goes right here. The old fuel line's gonna go in the trash. I've got some used fuel line that's about the same length anyway. Oh. This, it just kind of hangs there, so we're gonna put the 2 bolts in. Got one partially in, I'm gonna put the other one in here. So I can get that on. So we got a used fuel line on there. Hopefully that should be good enough and not leak. And let's put everything back together. Okay, now we got this back here. Now we got to make sure we put the breather on. And then we
get all the bolts lined up for the box.
I've already primed it and I see some gas going into it. Final look. I have rebuilt the carburetor, power washed it, sharpened the blade, changed the oil, put in a new pull cord, and the self-propelled does not work on this because the transmission is broken and somebody took out all the elements of the self-propelled transmission. So it's going to be just a pusher. I don't have a bag, so this is runs really good. This is a Briggs 6 horse. So do you start?